Here's my review of Rebel Ridge. Personally, I couldn't really get into this movie. I just don't know what it was, but I just didn't find it to be particularly interesting. But I will say that the acting itself was great. Aaron Pierre, Don Johnson, and Anna Sophia Robb, all great performances. I will give it that. But I just couldn't find it. I just didn't find the plot particularly interesting. This movie is about like a former Marine who's confronting corruption in this small town when the police stop him after they hit him with their car, and then like it's this whole big deal, and then it kind of goes into this corruption scandal. But I just didn't find it particularly interesting for some reason. I don't know why. And the main reason that why Terry, our main character, wants it is because he needs the money to bail out his cousin. And like I said, I just couldn't get into it. But like I said, all the acting is great. And I think that a lot of people, I think that I'm in the minority here, and a lot of people are liking this movie. And I can definitely see why. I think that there is a great, I can see it, there's great story here, but I just couldn't connect really to the characters personally. I didn't personally, I just didn't enjoy the story. But like I said, I think it's well made and the acting's good. But it's just something I will say, like, it could be kind of interesting at certain points, kind of slowly seeing this corruption of this police department and just this town in general, and then seeing who's in on it, who's not. It could be interesting, but I just didn't particularly find it to be. I will say though, when the action is here, I think it's really cool. There's a really cool action scene towards the end, like with all these smoke grenades where you can't really see anything. I thought that part was really, really cool. I liked that part a lot, and I wish that we got more of it. But like I said, a lot of this is a very somber movie, I guess. And normally I definitely like that. I mean, but here I just wasn't able to get into it personally. So yeah, I definitely think that this is a movie that I will be in the minority. I think a lot of people are definitely going to like this movie. I think there's a lot to like in it, but I just personally couldn't get into it. But like I said, I would still check this movie out if you're somewhat interested, because I do think you will end up liking it. But for me personally, I just couldn't really connect to the characters as much or the plot.